Alright guys, welcome back to some more Doki Literature Club. Now, last episode, Sayori killed herself. And I'm really sad. So now we determine we're going to go after Natsuki, which is this girl. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. But it's the girl, you can't, I'll edit as an arrow. But we're going to go after her now. So, Comfort. Bubbles. Strawberry. Romance. Smile. Funny. Trust. Sweet. Cash. Calm. Fuck. Childhood. Sparkle. Candy. Sunny. Fireflies. Kiss. Giggle. Joy. Oh, come on. Pink. Swimsuit? Okay. Lollipop. The fuck was that, bro? I was just in my zone. Bro, that actually gave me chills. I had to look behind me real quick. What the fuck? Hi again, Martini. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Oh, did I finish? I wasn't paying attention. Might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Don't stop glitching! Bitch, I can't even read. She's literally blocking the shit. Something about a big mouth for a car. Okay, so it seems like whoever you do the poem for is who you hang out. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exacerbated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Did she really say fucking in the original? What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna just mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things you can't really... where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side on one shelf. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! And Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns it to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Horror Fet Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. It probably means it's either out of my demographic, or it's simply garbage. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Martini. Consider this a lesson straight. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parafat Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah. What was that? I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly low. Stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to us, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Yeah? What's that? I guess it's easier to be closer like this. Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space she hopes I won't notice. I feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Damn, she does kinda look like... Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? She moved her eyes. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I could ever get my friends to read this. I just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up with them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it just takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What? Oh god, I hope not. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I can't win, can I? I really hope that's not true. I hope your dad doesn't beat you. That's fucked up. Well, it paid in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip through the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. She looks like she's starting to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light. The music's gone. And I'm nervous again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, Martini. She's fine. It just happened. What, is she diabetic? That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't you all share your poems now? What did she say when she was passing out? Fuck. I like it. And always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Ha ha ha. Suki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house. What? Sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. That's child abuse, dog. What the fuck? No, Chief. What you just said ain't it, cuz. That's child abuse, bruh. I'm about to call CPS. But hey, some guys aren't into petite girls. Sorry, I was just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? Oh, man. Let me just read it. It's different. It's continued. But he wasn't looking at me confused. I glanced at him. When my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic squalling playing trick on my ears. Crinkle closing in the air. I breathe the space before reaching alongside pen in this mirror. He's right. It's right there. He's right there. It's one of my fears. I brandish my pen. Very free form. Alright. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Huh? Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would have been comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great. Well, let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. In other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in the throat. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you have to go announcing to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure it out if it's a win or a loss, that you like my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? You're fine, I guess. Only because Monica won't make me if I don't. Same words before. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? To be honest, I am. The music's a little distorted. Oh, and they're already gonna fight. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Tell her that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves as they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by just dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do that, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Martini hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Ah! Suddenly Yuri turns north, just on the fellow standing here. Martini! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I want Natsuki! I don't like it. Make it stop. You know what do you want? Hi, Monica. How may I help you? Hey, Martini. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. I'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I don't like this. I just wish I was a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend the time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, fuck. She quickly went away. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk. I didn't mean it!
What did you say?
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Martini, please don't hate me. Please! I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. You know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. What? Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Martini. It'd just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you. What? Okay, well, like I said, we're still going after Natsuki, and she really needs help after whatever Yuri did. Fuck me. I always forgot hope. I didn't want to click that, bro. I don't trust that shit, bro. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. It's literally just the side of her titty. Yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Your glances over at the shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. It's not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, or whatever it was. Didn't make me think any less of you. I've already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Martini, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. What the fuck is happening? Why is Yuri, conscious of the way the world is shifting? I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? That's Vicky about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any things I said. Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. That's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something. No, not at all. I don't hate you. You're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. There you are.
Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Martini, since your company's put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club! I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me, though. Yeah, let's go, hopefully, after we finished reading yesterday, She's
fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Why isn't it letting me romance Natsuki now? Why is Yuri trying to steal me away? Apparently her dad doesn't even fucking feed her. Wait, what? Basically, it's about a religious camp that is turned into a human experiment prison. The people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler.
But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean! Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, ain't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn...
Horrible people are all worthless anyway. And suddenly... Somebody just flicker at the back of the closet, or am I tripping? My whole body gets incredibly... It doesn't show it in the history. It says something. What the fuck is that face? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? Ah, that's what you're talking about. Sorry. Whoa, bro. She cray, bro. She be murdering people and shit, I don't know. I don't like this Yuri. This Yuri is crazy, bro. She batshit. I want to go talk to Natsuki, bro. She kind of scaring me. She had the crazy face. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Stop! Look at that face! She's crazy! You didn't even get that far yet. so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? I've been a little fidgety. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Her hands on her chest as to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Practically rushes out of the classroom. What on fucking God green note is that about? Oh, here comes Monica. Martini? Did something just happen? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does that sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our shits? Huh? Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a little while, so we figured we'd get started without her. Is that alright? Yeah, I was just asking. What? What the fuck? I'm almost 10,000% sure I made it for Natsuki. This game's fucking with my head right now. Well, we all started sharing our poems. Huh? Already? Sorry for being late. I need to apologize. You still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. I think I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you don't want to read my poem now. Save me. The colors. They won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, bleeding, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. It's not important explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip. Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Well, I can guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style. Real influence. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you're spending time with. I tried to spend time with you, she dragged me away. After all, it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Martini? Why didn't you come read with me today? Because Yuri didn't let me! I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Why do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Martini, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? Oh my Jesus. The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Stop talking to Yuri. Please play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. What the fuck? What do you mean you say so? My phone's next.